Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 23 rebuild video. We are on part two of the Dallas Cowboys part two of the Dallas Cowboys rebuild. Last time I think we were first round exits both times. Both times we got the first round bye, but the first time we lost to the Eagles, and the next time we lost to the Giants. So it wasn't very good. We haven't made it to a Super Bowl yet, which is the goal of this video. This is the last part of the Dallas Cowboys rebuild. I only do two parts of these videos. So, yeah, so let's take a look at where we left the team off here. We'll go to NFL rosters. Uh, Quarterback, obviously, we got Dak Prescott. We got Hendon Hooker behind him. Halfback, we got Ezekiel Elliott, Sean Tucker, Kevin Suttle, and Amari Bibbs. We don't have a fullback, but I don't got money to sign a fullback, so that's not going to happen. Wide receiver, we got CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Josh Downs, Jalen Tolbert, Thad Blake, and Tim Jones. Tight end, Dalton Schultz, Jake Ferguson, and Peyton Hendershot. Left tackle, we got Tyron Smith, Chandler Wells. Left guard, Tyler Smith, Harry Miller. Center, Tyler Biadasz, Bradley Stevens, and Christian Brockers. Right guard, we got Zach Martin and Timmy Alexander. Right tackle, Terrence Steele and Josh Ball. Left end, DeMarcus Lawrence and Joey Peak. Right end, Dorrance Armstrong and Sam Williams. Defensive tackle, Derek Brown, Osa Odigizua, Nick Rose, and Matthew Waters. Left outside linebacker, we got Timon Clark, Dalton McDougald, and Kevin McCallum. Middle linebacker, we got Leighton Vander Esch, Divine Diablo, Jabril Cox, Kamal Martin, and Cam Whittaker. Right outside linebacker, we got Micah Parsons and Devin Harper. Corner, Trayvon Diggs, Keely Ringo, Darren Bland, Nashawn Wright, and Tyrell Gates. Free safety, Bryce Monroe, Marquise Bell. Strong safety, Akeem Dent and Donovan Hughes. Kicker, Tyler Bass, and punter, Brian Anger. So there's the team. I don't got money to sign a fullback. I'm like in the negatives because of franchise tagging what's his name. So, and we also got a whole lot of players that we got to bring back and re-sign players, which we'll get into later. So there's the team. I can't sign a fullback, as I said, no money. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'm just stalling at this point. I will see you guys at the preseason bye week, and I'll show you who I'm going to cut. But right now, I'm going to go through and set my depth charts and put some people that I don't need or want on the trade block. All right, so we got a trade offer for Sam Williams. He's someone I put on the trade block because I didn't think we really needed him. So this is some interesting stuff. Will Hernandez is here, but Will Hernandez is kind of old. Ed Ingram would be kind of nice. Sean Rob, I'm just getting just an older version defensive end. Cody Ford, I'd rather not. Robert Hainsey, I don't need. Spencer Brown, and Khalil Shakir. I might actually bring it. How old is Spencer Brown, actually? I have a feeling he's older. I might bring in Ed Ingram. Because I don't, like, what happens if I can't, re-sign both the O-linemen that I need? That's Deion Dawkins. Spencer Brown's 26. I mean, I suppose we could do Spencer Brown. Give Sam Williams the Bills. I'm down for that. Khalil Shakir over here as well. Oh. It'll put them over the salary cap. So they declined it. Damn. Alright, well, since you guys are still here, I'll advance the week with you guys watching. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got trade offers for him again. So this time I'm just gonna give him to the Vikings. I don't know why the Bills are offering if they can't afford it. Vikings aren't even offering me this time. Will Hernandez is too old. Cody Ford is just, I don't really want a 71. Robert, I already got a center. I don't need that. So I will decline that then. It's not something I need. So, cut 2 players. So out of everyone, quarterback, Hendon Hooker, Dak Prescott. Halfback, Amari Bibbs, Kevin Suttle, Sean Tucker, Ezekiel Elliott. Fullback, we don't have a fullback, so we can't afford one. Tim Jones, Thad Blake, Jalen Tolbert, Josh Downs, Michael Gallup, and CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver. Tight end, Peyton Hendershot, Jake Ferguson, Dalton Schultz. Left tackle, Chandler Wells, Tyron Smith. Left guard, Harry Miller, Tyler Smith. Center, Christian Brockers, who we can Move to the practice squad. Bradley Stevens, Tyler Biotish. Right guard, Timothy Alexander, Zach Martin. Right tackle, Josh Ball, Terrence Steele. Left end, Joey Peak, DeMarcus Lawrence. Right end, Sam Williams, Dorrance Armstrong. Defensive tackle, Matthew Waters, Nick Rose, Osa Odigizua, Derek Brown. Left outside linebacker, Kevin McCallum, who can move to the practice squad. And I guess we're not going through that because I didn't think of just going through it before I did that. Upgrade players. Who have you got to upgrade? CeeDee Lamb is not going to be a 93 overall. I normally do this off camera, but sometimes you'll catch me doing it on camera. Tyler Smith, 82 overall. Oso Digizua is now a 79 overall. And I will let the CPU handle the rest. And we'll advance the week to the regular season. I'm negative 4.34 mil under the cap, which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. We'll look at the trade offers now for Sam Williams. Am I going to get anything that I actually... Ed Ingram favors an round 7 draft pick for next year. Aaron Banks in round 7. Now I need to look at how old Aaron Banks is before I actually do that. And Bills also offered a corner, which is something I also would consider. So Aaron Banks was the Niners that had Aaron Banks. Yeah, 76 overall. I mean, that's not bad. Where are the Bills? I'm pretty sure the Bills don't have the cap space to even let me do this. They offered Paulson Adebo, who is only 25, but I'd have to re-sign him anyway, so I don't think it's much of a thing. I think I'll go with the Niners offer. Even though Ed Ingram is younger. Will the Vikings accept? No, it puts them under the cap. They can't fucking accept anyway. It's hard to do this, dude. I don't understand why they're offering trades if they're under the cap. Unless it's not putting me over the cap, which is why it's not letting me trade. Let me actually look here. Trade Center. Is that the reason why I can't? Because the Vikings should be over the cap. Where is he? Ed Ingram. And then I would give them, nope, right end, Sam Williams. I think it's because it puts me, yeah, I can't get over the cap by trading him. So it does. I can't trade him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So if we see that, we'll just ignore that from now on. Season goal. Let's just win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, God, we got the team to do it. I don't see why we can't. Hire and assign scouts. Let's take a look. Let's actually take a look at re-sign players. Re-sign players. See who we're gonna lose. Possibly Zach Martin. He's someone I'd like to bring back. At all, I'm fine with losing Tyron Smith. CeeDee Lamb, I want back for sure. Derek Brown, I for sure want back. Dak Prescott, I for sure want back. DeMarcus Lawrence, we'll see on him. Tyler Bass doesn't really matter. Terrence Steele, I might like to bring him back. Oso Digizua, he does no re-sign interest. I think I might let him go. Since I got to re-sign Derek Brown anyway. Brian Anger, I'll let go. Divine Diablo, I'll probably let go. It's because he's also got no re-sign interest. Cox as well. Peyton Hendershot, I'll let go. Kamal Martin, I'll let go. Nashawn Wright, I'll let go. Josh Ball, Marquise Bell will all be let go. So, let me take a look. I might continue searching for offensive line, maybe. Or defensive tackle might be a big one as well, to get a backup for Derek Brown just because I can't get something in free agency. Or maybe defensive end. So defensive end, defensive tackle. Honestly, I think I might stick with that. I don't think I need offensive tackle. Because I'll resign Terrence Steele. I should be able to. He'll be pretty cheaper. A lot cheaper than Tyron Smith. If I have to let Tyron Smith walk, I'm going to let him walk. I want to at least bring back Zach Martin out of the offensive line. But if you look at the price difference, even 22.6 mil, that's what? 11 mil a year, and he just wants 9 mil for 1 year. I mean, it's a big re-sign. If I can bring them both back, I'd love to bring them both back, but we'll see. They all got great re-sign interest, so it should be pretty cheap. Dak is the first one I do want to bring back, just to make sure. So I'll wait till week 8 to do that, and then yeah. So let's look at defensive end and defensive tackle for this. Wide receiver, quarterback, right tackle. Not exactly good, but I'd like to keep my defensive end, defensive tackle scout there. So West. I guess I can do offensive tackle in the West. So I'll keep one of the offensive tackles. Central, I'll do left outside linebacker just because I might be able to move. If I get a good rushing the passer outside backer, I will be able to move him to defensive end. Corner, left guard, defensive tackle, so I'll put a two-star defensive tackle scout there. Southeast, right outside linebacker. Quarterback, left tackle. Right outside linebacker is a one I'll put here, outside linebacker. So national, I'll keep national the way it is. George Coslow is going to probably get fired because I'm going to need I put an offensive tackle scout there, so I'll probably put Sheila Thornton there. Yeah, that's who I'll put there. Because I'm not going to need her anymore. No, because she's going to be a 2-star, so I need to get rid of her. I'll put him there, so Leafy I'll move to West. And then I'm going to need to sign two 1-star outside backer scouts and a 1-star defensive tackle scout. So the 2-star will need to be fired. And then the safety one to be fired, and the defensive end one to be fired. Okay, so this is what I'll keep here. I just need to move you to the West. So now I need 2 outside linebacker, 1-star scouts, and one 2-star defensive tackle, right? Yeah. So defensive tackle there. Was there an outside backer 1-star? I saw no. Defensive tackle 1-star. That's an outside backer 2-star. Here's a defensive tackle 2-star who's we'll hire. So now we're just looking for outside backer 1-stars. Not really seeing any here. Outside backer, Ian Sims. One more outside backer, and we'll be golden. That's a 3-star. That's not who I need. Outside linebacker, Daisy Bishop. Works for me. All right, so Central is who we're gonna put the one of the outside backer scouts. Northeast is going to be the 2-star defensive tackle scout. I didn't want to view the region prospects. I don't care about that right now. Well, I do, but I don't. We'll put the 2-star defensive tackle, and what was it, Northeast? Or am I stupid? Yeah, Northeast, and Southeast will have the last offensive or outside linebacker scout. Or I'll just back out of all of it, I guess. And that's the way we'll keep it. So I'm gonna, the week 3 stuff, I can do that on my own. You guys don't need to see that. I will see you guys at mid-season at week 8. Alright, so we're 6-1 at midseason. We're a fucking really good team. 89 offense now, 88 defense, and 88 overall total team. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys the adjust lineup page. I'm sure you guys are dying to see that, to see all the different things. Yeah, we got Tyron Smith as a superstar, Zach Martin is a superstar, Timmy Alexander's still hidden, Bradley Stevens still hidden, Michael Gallup's a star, CeeDee Lamb and Josh Downs are both superstars because Josh Downs won Rookie of the Year, so he's there. Zeke is a superstar, Dak's a superstar X Factor. On defense, Michael Parsons, superstar X Factor, Leighton Vander Esch and Damone Clark, both stars. Keely Ringo, superstar X Factor, and same with Trayvon Diggs. Demarcus Lawrence, he's a superstar. Derek Brown's a superstar. Oso Digazua is a star. So yeah, there's that. I didn't show you guys that before. Tyler Bass is also a star. I'm sorry, I completely forgot, but it's good to see. So players ready to negotiate. So let's get back Dak. We need Dak back. Will he just accept this? Okay, well, we're not re-signing anybody until we re-sign him. That's for sure. So, you know, we'll advance the week to the Bears and see, hopefully, that we can re-sign him. Because Dak, I do need back. Does he want 4 years? I'll give him 4 years. 25 mil guaranteed, or 25 mil, 15 guaranteed. And we got Dak back. There we go. So now let's bring CeeDee Lamb back. Will he accept this? Yes, he will. CeeDee Lamb is back for the next 3 years. Derek Brown back. We need him. Length is bringing the offer down. So he wants 4 years then? I can give him 4 years. Terrence Steele. I'm sure he'll just sign this, won't he? Yep. Then we got Terrence Steele back. I think after Oso Digazua was kind of where I was like, yeah, we don't need these guys anymore. Neither of these guys have re-sign interest, so I'm definitely not bringing them back. Peyton Hendershot is below like a 70, so I really don't care. Everyone else is below 70, so that doesn't hurt me at all. DeMarcus Lawrence, we'll bring him back. Will he just accept that? Yes, he will. Zach Martin, will you accept this? Yes, he will. I'm not signing Tyron Smith back until I get Derek Brown back. I can guarantee you that. So, because I'm already at week 9, Trayvon Diggs is now at 92 overall. We will advance to week 10 and start going down the list of people that we need to draft. We lost to the Bears. Really? Come on, man. No way we're losing to the Bears. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Derek Brown, he wants 4 years on the contract then? Is that good then? I'm not... It's 4 fucking years, asshole. What do you mean shorter deals? Alright, I'll drop you back down to 3 years and up your money then. That's what he wants. So, I'm assuming that's what he wants because he's not fucking accepting anything else. Don't make me have to bring back Oso Digazua and not let you go. I cannot stand to watch you go. So let's take a look at the college players. Prospects. So quarterback, obviously there's some good guys I'm not really gonna know. Obviously Darryl Brockers is good. We don't need a quarterback, so it's not something I really care about. Leonard Mullen looks pretty decent. Addison Bradley looks okay. Norman Westbrook doesn't look bad. Other than that, we all know that those rest of the quarterbacks are not going to be very good. Steve Toll is pretty good. Ball carrier vision A, break tackle B. C juke, C spin move, D stiff arm. C to F awareness though. He doesn't actually look that good. Clayton Albert. B ball carrier vision, A break tackle as a power back, decent to solid speed, great to elite jumping, good to great strength. Not bad. B to D awareness, B stiff arm, B trucking. Kind of like Clayton Albert. He does not look bad. Neither does Andrew Cook. Solid to good speed, good to great strength, great to elite jumping as well. A to C awareness, A break towel, A break tackle, B carrying, B stiff arm, A trucking, C spin move. Another guy that doesn't look bad at all. Andrew Cook. Al McMahon doesn't even look bad himself. A ball carrier vision, B break tackle. He's an elusive back though. Decent to solid speed, decent to solid agility, which kind of drives me away. C spin move as well. B and B for stiff arm and trucking. If that's a B, I mean, he's got to be a decent one. Al McMahon. I'll add him to the thing here. I don't really like anybody else. Oh, I'm at fullback. That's why. Tremaine Stockton looks like a good fullback. I'll put him there. Maybe I'll draft him at the end of the thing. Jerome Davenport looks alright. But he's a round 1 guy. I'm not looking to draft wide receiver in the first round. Ben Price doesn't look really that good at all. If there's any late round wide receivers I'll think about taking that are decent. J.D. Ward, a playmaker, B catching, B deep route. Great to lead acceleration, marginal at decent speed, meh. B deep route, C short route, C spec catch. B catching, B medium route. He's not too bad. He's probably a low 70 overall. Not really anybody else I'm seeing in this list. Tight end, Nick Harris. He doesn't look bad at all either. B catching, A deep route is a vertical threat. Physical, great, good to great speed, good to great strength. Not bad for a tight end. C short route, C break tackle, B pass block, B catching, A deep route. He doesn't look bad himself. I'll put Nick Harris there. Peter Watkins. B catching, C deep route, great to elite strength, great to elite agility. Ooh, A awareness, B medium route, A spec catch, B catching, C deep route. What is it short route? B to D short route. Peter Watkins doesn't look bad himself. Floyd Merriweather, not Mayweather, Merriweather. That's funny. Pat Harrison doesn't look bad either. Obviously Alexander Stallworth is pretty good. Chad Pippen looks alright. DeMarcus Fox looks okay. Besides that, not really anything I see there. Left guard, Joe Stafford looks pretty good. Carl Platt doesn't look too bad. B impact blocking, A pass block, D run block. He's a pass protector, so good to great change of direction, marginal decent strength. A pass block power, D run block, B impact blocking, D lead block, A pass block, A to C pass block finesse, A to C awareness. Kurt Platt doesn't look bad. There's J.J. Cooper. He's an agile, B awareness, A impact blocking. Great to elite jumping, good to great agility, good to great change of direction, solid to good speed, B awareness, A impact blocking, D run block power, A pass block finesse, C pass block power. Run block finesse is A to C. J.J. Cooper doesn't look bad himself. I can't even be mad at that. Besides that, not really seeing anything better. Center, Trent Chamberlain. B awareness or a power guy. Doesn't look decent at all, really. Right guard, Will Boston, A awareness. Agile, A to C impact blocking. A awareness, B run block finesse, D run block power, A lead block, B pass block finesse. Well, Boston doesn't look too bad. Here's Julian Bingham. C impact blocking, B pass block, B run block as a pass protector. Great to elite change of direction. Ooh. A pass block power, B run block, C impact blocking, D run block finesse, B pass block, A to C pass block finesse. He himself doesn't look good. Kevin Perkins doesn't even look that bad. Kevin Perkins, B impact blocking, B pass block as a pass protector, great to elite change of direction. B impact blocking, D run block finesse, D run block power, F lead block, B pass block. Not terrible. I'm not going to add him to the chart though. Jim Reynolds looks pretty damn good. Marcus Mann looks pretty damn good. Donald Carey looks alright. Chris Wilkinson looks pretty good. Rakeem Payne looks pretty decent. A to C awareness, B impact blocking, B run block. C pass block power is a power guy. C run block power. Yeah, he's a power guy, and he's not very good in the power department. Left end. We're at 50% at the left ends, even though they're part of my thing, which is kind of weird. Andrew Richards. C block shedding, C power move, B tackle. Solid to good speed, solid to good jumping, good to good agility. I mean, he's not that great. C power move, C block shed, B tackle, A injury, C impact. I'm not seeing much that I actually like out of Andrew Richards. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jeremiah Dunn. D block shed, B finesse move. Not terrible. Great to elite change of direction, good to great jumping, solid to good strength, solid to good speed. B awareness, D block shed, B finesse move, B pursuit, C play rec. I like Jeremiah Dunn more than Andrew Richards, but still. Darian Posey, A power move, A tackle. It's a power rusher, so this is a lot better. Solid to good strength, solid to good change of direction. A B play rec, A power move, A to C awareness, A tackle, A to C impact blocking. I like Dorian Posey better out of all three of these guys. J.C. Crawford, A block shed, D finesse move, A tackle. Meh. B awareness, A play rec, A block shed, A tackle. He's not bad either. He doesn't look that bad. Right end, Michael Bradham. I don't really like Michael Bradham that much. Power rusher, A power move. Solid to good strength, good to great speed, good to great jumping. A awareness, B play rec, A power move. He's not that bad, actually. A to C impact blocking, A to C with the other fucking one I was looking at that I can't name off the top of my head now for some reason. B rusher, B finesse move, B tackle for Dad Akins. Great to elite change of direction, great to elite jumping, great to elite acceleration. Ooh, B play rec, D power move, D block shed, B finesse move, B tackle. I kind of like that Akins just because of all those great to elites that he got. Monty Langham, B block shed, B power move, A tackle. Not bad. B block shed, A play rec, B power move, A to C awareness, A tackle. I don't mind Monty Langham that much. Fuck. I guess English ain't my first language, apparently. Anyway, defensive tackle, Alex Bradham. Does not look that good. Run stopper, C block shed, C finesse move, C power move, C tackle. Good to great strength, though, which is pretty nice. B awareness, A play rec. Other than that, C's, I'm seeing F's. A to B impact blocking, B to C injury. I don't like what I see out of Alex Bradham. Obviously going to add him to the board because I need a defensive tackle. Man, I like Damian Hampton out of all of them. C block shed, C finesse move, A power move. Great to elite speed, great to elite jumping. Good to great acceleration. I don't mind Damian Hampton too much. B awareness, B play rec, A power moves is a power rusher, right? Yeah, he's not bad. C block shed, C finesse move, B hit power, C tackle. I like Damian Hampton the most out of all these guys. Daryl Jones, B power move, G tackle is a power rusher. Nothing really there. F play recognition, that kind of draws me. A lot of these D's draw me away. B impact blocking, B power move. E, I don't really like that. Lindsey Langford, A finesse move, C tackle. He's not bad at all. B awareness, B play rec, A finesse move, C tackle, B injury. He's alright. Other than that, Anthony Baskerville, Dominic Armstead. Yeah, I'm not seeing much out of those guys either. Ben Doss, he's a top 5 guy. I'm not going to be in position to draft him. D Perkins, C block shed, B tackle. Great to elite speed, solid to good strength. B awareness, C block shed, B tackle, B hit power. I'm not looking for any guy. I'm looking for the speed and power rushers. That's what I'm looking for. You know, Kenan Edwards, A pursuit, B tackle. Great to elite strength, B awareness, B tackle, A power move, A pursuit. I like Kenan Edwards. Ezekiel McGriff. He's got B pursuit. Good to great strength. What is he? What archetype? Power rusher. B awareness, B play rec, A power move, B pursuit, A hit power, C finesse move. He's not bad either. Glenn Elam. B block shed, B tackle as a speed rusher. Great to elite speed. Wow. Okay. B tackle, C finesse move, B block shed, F hit power. Meh. Glenn Elam's okay. Kareem Easley. A pursuit, A tackle. He's a run stopper type guy. See, A tackle, A hit power, A pursuit, B awareness. Might be a late round selection that I could go for. See what overall he is with his things there. Sergio Copanero. I don't know. Jimmy Walls. I'm not looking to draft a middle linebacker in the first round, though. Jaden Rivers, B tackle, B zone coverage. He's a field general guy. Good to great speed, good to great strength. A awareness, A play rec, A hit power, B zone coverage, B tackle. I don't mind Jaden Rivers. He looks pretty good. Jimmy Walls looks pretty good as well. Run stopper archetype. Joe Wayne, A zone coverage. He's a pass coverage guy. B pursuit, C block shed. Good to great speed. I feel like that. A zone coverage, A to C man coverage. B hit power, B pursuit. I like Joe Wayne. Deion Warner. C block shed, C tackle, A zone coverage. Great to lead agility. B to D man coverage, B awareness. He's not too bad either. Deion Warner. Bruce Howard doesn't even look bad either. B tackle, B zone coverage. Good to great to elite speed. Oh, that's always great in the middle linebacker, man. When you can see good to great to elite speed. B man in zone, B tackle, A hit power, A awareness. I might have to go for him in the second round, honestly, to be honest with you. I just kind of like the way he looks. Rashawn Haynes is top 5, so I'm not even going to bother with him. Peter Gore's round 1. Round 1 to 2, Anthony Blakely. A block shed, A tackle. What is he? He's a run stopper archetype. Good to great speed. B awareness, A tackle. A block shed, D power move. F finesse move, C hit power. I mean, Matt Johnson. B pursuit, B tackle, pass cover. I don't need a pass coverage, but outside linebacker. This is not what I'm looking for. Corner. Corey Webster doesn't even look that great. Tremaine Davis doesn't look that great. Stephen Franklin looks pretty good. Will Copeland, B zone, B catching. Good to great speed. B awareness, B catching, D press, D kick return, B zone cover. I don't even give a shit about his kick return. Not looking to have any of you guys be kick returners. Will Copeland's the only corner I actually... Oh, was it Will Copeland? Or am I stupid? Or was it Stephen Franklin? I think it was Will Copeland. I don't remember. I'm not going to fucking add anybody to the chart. Marcus Balmer looks pretty good. A hit power, C man coverage, B tackle. Never mind. Maybe he doesn't look that good. B awareness, B block shed, C man coverage, A hit power, B tackle. A to C play rec. He doesn't look bad at all. Not really what I'm looking for. John Saunders doesn't look bad either. B hit power, B man coverage, B tackle. He's a hybrid type. A to C play rec, B to D zone coverage, B block shed, B pursuit, B tackle, B hit power. John Saunders isn't bad. Julius Dorham. Kicker, Noah Bruce, B kick accuracy. Porter marginal kick power. Get out of here. Hayden Anderson. Porter marginal kick power, I'm good. Justin Richards. Porter marginal kick power, I'm good again. A lot of these guys got pretty good kick accuracy, they just don't got good kick power. Marginal decent. Peyton Judge, I'll add. Maybe he's a low 70 overall, maybe a higher 60. A kick accuracy for Miles Hawley. Marginal decent kick power. Oh, Miles Harley there too. He's probably even better on Earl Rankin. Marginal a decent kick power. Another A kick accuracy. Another guy I'll just add to the chart just to be there. Todd Agnew. Another A kick accuracy guy. Porter marginal kick power. Yep, don't care. That's where I lost interest. Dorian Spitzer. A kick accuracy. Porter marginal kick power. Not my cup of tea. Nolan Goldman. Porter marginal kick power. I'm good. Thank you. Dakota Taft. Porter marginal kick power. I'm good on that. Alright, well, pretty decent list that we can go off of. We'll advance the week past the 49ers, and we will see where we're at. Obviously, we still need to negotiate with some of these guys. Derek Brown I still want back. I'm going to lower him back to 3 years. I'm going to give him some more money. And Derek Brown is back. See if we can't bring Tyron Smith back. Will you take this? He's back. I got $6.9 million in cap room. The rest of these guys, I think I'm gonna let go. Oso DeGazua doesn't have any re-sign interest. I can probably bring back Tyler Bass in free agency on a cheaper deal. So that's what we'll do. Oso DeGazua. Brian Anger, I don't want back. He's an older punter. Divine Diablo is not somebody I'm necessarily trying to get back. I can probably find a middle linebacker for cheaper. That fucking voice crack right there was absolutely amazing. Jabril Cox. Maybe I could bring him back and just to be that backup guy. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. We're going to skip through all this. Scouting focus player. Choose focus player. Do we already have 100% on these other guys yet? Round 1 to 2, round 2 to 3, and potential undrafted for Daryl Jones. Lindsey Langford will figure out. He'll should be figured out. D. Perkins. Actually, Keenan Edwards is who I want to put there. Ezekiel McGriff. And Kareem Easley is who I'm going to put here. I'm going to take McGriff out. I'm going to put a middle linebacker. I'm going to go Joe Wayne. I put him there. I'd like to see what he is. I'd also like to see what Anthony Blakely is. Maybe Keenan Edwards. I want Kareem easily. I want to figure out. I'll put this guy on Anthony Blakely. The defensive tackles will be figured out here eventually. Do we have any other defensive tackles figured out? Any other guys? They'll all be figured out eventually. So it looks like Alex Bradham is the best one here, even though he's got C everything, but around 1 to 2 talent, so he's bound to be a decent 70 overall. Damian Hampton might be a lower 70 overall as well. Yeah, most of these guys, it's a potential undrafted guy, potential undrafted. Most of these guys will be figured out by the time we get there. So I'm going to confirm that, figure out these outside backers and middle linebackers. And we will move on. I will actually see you guys. I'll upgrade players on my own. I'm probably not going to read any of this stuff. I'll just let it go. I'll see you guys at the playoffs, hopefully. We should be in the playoffs. We're 7-2. So I will see you guys at the playoffs. All right, well, we finished 14-3. We got the first round bye once again for the 3rd season in a row. Commanders also made the playoffs. Giants just missed the 9-8 record. So let's hope the Commanders don't win and fucking kill us. And we got killed by all 3 of our teams in the same. Wouldn't that be something, dude? Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna advance the week and see who we face in the divisional. And by the time if they get eliminated or anything else, I will go and look at the stats. There we go. Alright, well. Upgrade players. Who else do I have to upgrade here? Sean Tucker. I'll let the CPU handle Sean Tucker. And we'll try and see if we can beat the Vikings here. We did beat the Vikings. We're facing the Cardinals in the NFC Championship. Ooh, come on, Cowboys. Got 7 staff points. Hey, I should have spent this before I did anything, but it's okay. Upgrade players. Darren Bland is now a 77 overall. Bradley Stevens is now a 75 overall. That's nice to see. A backup center. He'll hopefully be a starter on the offensive line somewhere down the line. Yeah, we'll see if we can make the Super Bowl. See if we can beat the Cardinals. If I can press next week and make the Super Bowl. Come on, Cowboys. And we won. We're in the Super Bowl against the Cincinnati Bengals. Ooh. Alright, we'll upgrade our players here. Josh Downs will be an 84 overall. Divine Diablo will now be a 76 overall. Akeem Dent will now be a 75 overall. And Chandler Wells will be upgraded by the CPU. Alright, well, let's see. Let's send to the Super Bowl here. And let's enter the Super Bowl and see if we can't beat the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Well, you will view the yearly awards. Yeah. I'll also look at stats before I do that. So Joe Burrow ended up winning MVP. I wish to actually do that before we view the weekly awards, shouldn't we? Or the yearly awards. I only went down once. I don't know why I went to X Factor database. That didn't make any sense to me. So, Dak finished 8th in passing yards, 5th in passing touchdowns, and 12th in passer rating. Zeke finished 4th in rushing, 1st in rushing touchdowns, and 9th in carries. And CD finished 16th in receiving yards and didn't even show up on touchdowns. Dak had 4,969 yards and 42 touchdowns and 14 picks, so not a bad season. Hendon Hooker had a touchdown as well. Zeke had 1,475 yards and 21 touchdowns. Dak having 232 yards and 4 touchdowns with Sean Tucker, who randomly has 2 spaces in his name. 215 yards and 7 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb had 1,303 yards and 7 touchdowns. Josh Downs 1,181 yards and 12 touchdowns. Dalton Schultz 1,128 yards and 9 touchdowns. Michael Gallup had 693 yards and 7 touchdowns. Zeke had 424 yards and 5 touchdowns. Jake Ferguson 132 yards. Peyton Hendershot and Sean Tucker had a touchdown. Why do I keep going down twice when I press it once? That is getting unbearably annoying. Terrence Steele led the most amount of sacks. So everyone on the offensive line at least have a couple sacks. Leighton Vander Esch at 100. Dude, I'm not moving over twice. What is going on today? Quarterback sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had 18 sacks. Derek Brown 11.5. Michael Parsons had 10.5. Osa had 3. Dorrance Armstrong had 2. Dude, I'm not going down. I'm not pressing the button twice. I did not have this problem before. Why is it doing it now? Leighton Vander Esch had 5 picks. Trayvon had 4. Akeem Dent had 3. Micah Parsons and Divine Diablo had 2. Keely Ringo and Darren Bland and Damone Clark had 1. Sorry about that. I was interrupted by my brother. Whatever. Now I got my dog in my room. So, anyway, we'll continue. Tyler Bass, 10 for 13 in field goals. And a good amount of punts from Brian Anger. I don't really care about that. Now let's go look at the yearly rewards. So yeah, Dak was number 6 in MVP voting. Coach of the Year, Doug Peterson. I was number 4. Zeke got Offensive Player of the Year. It's nice. Dak was number 9. Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bosa on the Seahawks. DeMarcus Lawrence was at 3 and Micah Parsons was at 4. Leighton Vander Esch is at 9. I'm not going down 2. Why does it keep doing that? See if it'll do it again. Okay, so no Cowboys on the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Also had no Oh, wait, yes we did. We had Bryce Monroe at number 10. Best quarterback, Dak was at 2. Tua for the Lions was at 1. I don't know why I keep looking through there. Zeke was the best running back. Best wide receiver, Josh Downs at 5. Best O lineman, Tyler Smith is at number 8. Best D lineman, DeMarcus Lawrence was at 2. Derek Brown was at 7. Best linebacker, Micah Parsons was the best linebacker. Best defensive back, Trayvon Diggs was number 10. Best kicker, I wasn't even on the list. Damn. On Tyler Bass, got any better than that. So we'll go into the Super Bowl and see if we can't beat the Bengals. It's just the beginning. 10 staff points. We'll spend those after re-sign players to see if my offensive and defensive coordinators get signed by a team. I'm sure they will. Zeke is now at 94 overall. And, well, what is going on, dude? That time it didn't even register that I pressed down. What the hell is going on? Skip. Played a full game. Let's see what are we wearing? We're wearing a classic white. Bengals are going to wear their black. And let's take a look at the Superstar X Faction team. Micah Parsons, Zeke, Derek Brown, Trayvon Diggs, Dak Prescott, Keely Ringo are all Superstar X Factors. With Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, CeeDee Lamb, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Josh Downs all being superstars. Bengals got Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, Bijan Robinson, and Dax Hill with Superstar X Factors. They got 2 Superstar X Factor running backs. Jamar Chase, Jesse Bates III, Logan Wilson, Chidobe Awuzie, Evan McPherson, Von Bell, and Tyler Boyd all with Superstar. This is crazy. This is going to be a crazy game. Wow. Yep, we know it's a Super Bowl. Thank you. At AT&T Stadium and everything. Alright, we're trying to Super Sim. Alright, so we start the ball. We're punting. They got the ball. And he missed a 19-yard field goal. That's something. Now we're punting again. Oh, you got a pick. Now we're starting to drive the field. We're all the way up here somehow. We scored a touchdown. It's nice to see. Bengals are driving the field. They scored a touchdown. I don't know why my clicks sometimes aren't registering. That's getting really annoying. Now Dak threw a pick to Dax. Bengals are... Oh no, we got the ball back. I don't know what happened there. We are driving the field again. We're going to score a touchdown. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. They're going to score a touchdown. We're going to score a touchdown. They're going to punt. We got the ball back. And we're going to score another touchdown. So now we're up 28-14. We're going to get the ball back again in our own territory and score another touchdown. I think this is looking like a win for the Cowboys. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Now the Bengals are driving the field. And they're going to score another touchdown. And we need to recover the onside kick. And we're going to win the game.
Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
I think this is our first Super Bowl win since the Jets franchise. It's the Jets rebuild. That's crazy because that was back in September. First week of September is when that was our last Super Bowl that we won. That's funny. Interesting. Well, about time we won a Super Bowl. That's all I'm going to say. So let's focus on the draft now. Trayvon Diggs will now be a 93 overall. Damone Clark's not going to be a 75 overall. And I got my contract extended again. We'll advance the week to the staff week. Good win there for the Cowboys. Good to see a nice Super Bowl win. 9-time NFC champs to the Cowboys, 4-time AFC champs to the Bengals, and 6-time Super Bowl champs to the Cowboys. Super Bowl MVP with CeeDee Lamb. Who won the first one? First one the Chiefs won. Second one the Dolphins won. Now we're winning this one. Nice. I don't care about the weekly awards. Upgrade players are probably all going to be the practice squad. Nope, Zach Martin. Not going to be a 96 overall. Keely Ringo's not going to be 86 overall. Kevin McCallum, I think, was the only guy on the practice squad that came up, honestly. So we'll advance the week to re-sign players. I'm at negative 60K in cap room now. $25.1 million in available cap room. So did somebody retire? Oh, this is the mock draft. Who are they mocking us at the last pick? Andrew Cook, halfback. Not someone. He's someone I got on the save list, but he's not someone I plan on drafting. Drafting. Let's take a look at the retirements. Did someone retire? Did we lose somebody? We did. We lost Tyron Smith. Oy. That's okay. We can put that money toward it. Well, I'm going to look at the tackles in the free agency. If there's anyone there, I'm going to put Timmy Alexander at left tackle. And we'll see what happens through that. Let's take a look at the last second. The players ready to negotiate. Tyler Bass. I'm gonna let him walk. Oso Digazua doesn't want to come back. Divine Diablo doesn't want to come back. Brian Anger doesn't want to come back. Peyton Hendershot, not the rest of these guys. I'm not bringing back, so we'll let them all go. I got to fill my staff. We'll hire Brian Warner, and we'll hire Scott Anderson. Sure, and I will do those staff points later. Let's work on free agency and the draft now. So let's advance the week to free agency week 1, and we'll take a look at the free agents we got. So we're 88 offense, 87 defense, 87 overall team. Take a look at available free agents. I could use a tackle, I could use a middle linebacker. Quarterback's kind of low. Aaron Jones is here. Ramondre Stevenson, Elijah Mitchell, Khalil Herbert, Antonio Gibson. I could use a fullback. I'm not giving you like any money, dude. I'm just gonna let you know that. That's all you're gonna get from me. I mean, you're gonna take it eventually. I know you will. Jalen Waddle's here. Mike Williams, Chris Godwin, Rondale Moore, Joshua Palmer, DJ Chark. Tight end, Mo Alley Cox is here. Harrison Bryant, left tackle, Taylor Lewan, Charles Leno Jr., Patrick McCurry, Dan Moore Jr. It has to be above 75. I'm pretty sure if I moved what's his name over there, he'd be a 75. Landon Dickerson, I could sign and move over there. He'd be cheaper because he'd be a left guard. Connor Williams, Garrett Bradbury are there. Nate Davis is here. Kevin Zietler and Will Hernandez. Sam Cosmi, who has no interest in signing. I think I'm going to move just Timmy Alexander there. I mean, I could bring in Landon Dickerson. How expensive would he be? He wouldn't be very expensive. I'll think about it. Left end. They're good there. Defensive tackle, BJ Hill, Eric Armstead, Oso Digazua. Milton Williams is someone I'd be interested, but I think I'm going to try and draft someone. That's my plan with the defensive tackle position. Aaron Donald at right end. Wouldn't that be something to bring in? He's going to be expensive, though. I don't got the money to bring him in. That'd be something, but I don't got the money to do that. Azeez Ojulari, 82 overall. Who's it? His X Factor. Shaq Barrett's a superstar X Factor, huh? Matthew Judon is here as well. He's also superstar X Factor. Zach Cunningham, a middle linebacker. Alex Singleton. Chris Barnes is here. Not anyone very young. Jack Sanborn. Derek Barnes. He's only 26. So hoping for someone that was good but also younger. I can bring in Chris Barnes for a little bit, for like 2 years. Okay with that. Up his deal. Right outside linebacker, Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah. I could move my scheme fit to try and sign him and move him to middle linebacker, but I'm not going to do that. Jalen Phillips, Matt Milano is also here. Baron Browning's also here. Nick Bonito's here. Those guys are more of the edge rusher types, though. Because Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah, what's his archetype? Does it not tell me over here? Does it not tell me in this list at all? Alright, whatever. Corner, Greg Newsome's here. Ooh. I could sign a corner. Greg Newsome doesn't like the scheme fit either. Sante Samuel, no one likes my my scheme fit though. Michael Carter's here. I could sign him in, but I think we still have Darren Bland. But he's just going to be the same overall as these guys. Noah Benogany, Trayvon Mullen, Paulson Adebo, Marco Wilson, Diamador Lenore, Darnay Holmes. Yeah, free safety Javon Hollins here. He's got interest. Ooh, man, that makes me want to kind of do it. I can move him over Akeem Dent, and he would be a lot better of a team. Talanoa Hufanga. I'm interested to do it. He'd be better than Akeem Dent. And then I can move Timmy Alexander to yeah, there. See who wants to sign. So the fullback, I got Javon Holland, I got Chris Barnes. Fullback is the only one who's not going to sign. He's probably not going to sign until later on. Yeah, didn't think so. He'll sign because no one else is going to sign him. I also need a kicker. I just realized that. I'll focus on that next week. Or I'll draft one of those kickers maybe. Nah, I'll try and sign one. Let's Let's view the roster here. I didn't go down 4. I went down 2. Come on, game. Why the hell you gotta be this way right now? I've been playing this game. I've actually been playing Madden all day. I've been doing a Buccaneers franchise, and I haven't had this problem all day. So I don't know why it's doing it. I could not tell you that that's the wrong slider. I could not tell you at all. Javon Holland, I'm gonna move him to strong safety. That's what he'll start, Javon Holland. 88 overall. He's playing down 3 for some reason, but that's whatever. 25. He's only a year older than Akeem Dent, and he's way better. So just a lot better of an option for me. Yeah. 92 speed for a safety. That's pretty damn good. I suppose I didn't look at my middle linebacker group here either. Chris Barnes at a 77. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. We'll advance the week to stage 2, and then I'm going to look for a kicker as well. Mock draft number 4. Let's see what they're mocking us. They're still mocking us Andrew Cook. I am not going to draft a running back. I don't need a running back. It's not the plan. Sign free agents. I do need a kicker. Tyler Bass is still here. I think Tyler Bass is still my best option. Noah Ruggles is here. He's got no signing interest. Cade York already went to the fucking Texans. I would have went for him if I would have looked at this first. Graham Cannon, 74 overall. Cameron Dicker, Zach Lincoln, Jake Moody, Bruce Burris. I suppose I can just draft one at the end of the day and be done with it. I'll draft one of those guys that I got, because I know I got a bunch of kickers on the draft board. Draft one of them late. I might offer a little bit more money to this fullback just to get him signed and done with. There's that a little bit better for you. Oh, that's a little bit better for him. Get him signed. So now he'll be here. Dan Swinney. So I don't got to worry about anything until next season. What happens next season? I guess we'll find out. So let's go. Let's into the free agency recap here. I got to do my 5th-year option on Tyler Smith, who I'd like to bring back. I like to sign his 5th-year option, so I don't got to worry about it till next year. We won't really worry about it in this video, so it doesn't matter anyway. Once again, we'll advance the week to the free agency recap, and we will get ready to possibly draft hopefully a defensive tackle. I'm kind of hoping a good defensive tackle is going to show up. If not, maybe we'll go outside backer. They're still going to draft me. Yeah, they're still mocking me Andrew Cook. I don't want Andrew Cook. I'll tell you that much. So let's see private workouts. Let's give it to... Look, so round 1 and 2, Alex Bradham. I don't know Lindsey Langford yet. I like to figure out him. None of the guys I did even worked. Like, what is the problem here? Anthony Blakely I'll do. Joe Wayne I'll do again. And Kareem Easley. Or not Kareem Easley. Did it even progress any of the defensive tackles at this point? Not just mine? Oh, that's not what I want. It didn't even do any of them. What the fuck? Deontay Gills, for some reason, moved all the way up here. No idea why. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and it's really starting to piss me off, dude. Alright, let's see if that fucking works. And I'd complain about it. I'll probably will complain about it on Twitter after this video is done. But it's like, it worked 100% before. I'll view the free agency recap. Jared Goff's a Panther. Aaron Jones at the Buccaneers. Ramondre Stevenson, no one signed him. Elijah Mitchell's a Cardinal. No one signed Khalil Herbert. Antonio Gibson's a Panther. Patrick Ricard's a Bronco. Jalen Waddle's a Raven. Mike Williams is a Ram. Chris Godwin's a Cardinal. Rondale Moore's a Texan. Joshua Palmer's a Buccaneer. No one signed DJ Chark. Tim Patrick is a Bronco. Mo Alley Cox, no one signed him. Taylor Lewan's a 49er. Landon Dickerson's a Ram. Nutane Mutai is a Titan. Cody Whitehair's a Saint. Connor Williams is a Ram. Garrett Bradbury's a Bengal. Nate Davis is a Colt. Sam Cosmi is a Texan. Jadeveon Clowney's a Cardinal. BJ Hill's a Panther. Eric Armstead's back to the 49ers. Aaron Donald's a Giant. Draymond Jones is a Buccaneer. Zach Allen's a 49er. Azeez Ojulari's a Patriot. Matthew Judon's a Bronco. Zach Cunningham's a Brown. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is a Dolphin. Jalen Phillips is a Bronco. Matt Milano's a Bear. Greg Newsome II's a Steeler. Kenny Moore II's a Cardinal. Stephon Gilmore's a Giant. Nate Hobbs is a Bear. Asante Samuel Jr. is a Buccaneer. Avonte Maddox is a Giant. Shaquille Griffin's a Raider. James Bradbury IV is a Charger. Eric Stokes is a Viking. Mike Hilton's a 49er. Eddie Jackson's a Jet. Quandre Diggs a Falcon. Malik Hooker's a 49er. Javon Holland's obviously a Cowboy. Talanoa Hufanga's a Ram. Terrell Edmonds is a Viking. Marcus May is a Bill. And no good kickers or punters got signed. Interesting. Wow. So let's see if this shit actually fucking worked this time, or if it's not gonna fucking work for me. 'Cause it'd be nice if it fucking would, dude. Scout college players, prospects. It didn't even work. Dude, what in the absolute fuck? Oh my god, dude, this is unbelievable. What the fuck did they do to the game to break it? It worked just fine before. How the fuck did they break it, dude? None of my defensive... Should I just not fucking do my... Should I not do any focus scouting at all? Should I not focus on these players at all? A few of them are done. After that, none of them are fucking... Doesn't even matter. Deontay Gills, he went moved all the way up to the front. He doesn't even look that good. Great strength. Decent change of direction. He looks awful, actually. I don't even know why he's in the front. Let's take a look. Is anyone going to draft him in their mock drafts? That's one thing I should look at. I never actually looked at that. That's not a mock draft. Mock draft. The defensive tackle go off. Deontay Gills is supposed to go all the way up there. Alex Bradham's going to go right there. And no other defensive tackle is going to go tell me. And I wish I could know if those other guys are even good or not, but I can't because this game is fucking broken. All right, I got to run to the bathroom before we start this draft, so I'll be back. All right, so we're going to start the NFL draft. And I wonder, who was it that was supposed to take my draft pick? Was it the Seahawks? I think it was. If I can trade up with the Seahawks, I might give that a try. I kind of want that defensive tackle because he's got to be the best defensive tackle in the draft. That's Deontay Gills. I guess I can pause the draft. That's not what I went to, but I guess I can do that anyway. The Seahawks at pick 20. I believe that's who it was. Would I be able to trade up with them? I wonder. Because one of their needs... That's the Bears, not the Seahawks. Okay, one of their needs is defensive tackle. They got Tier Tart there. What could I give them to make them happy? I don't have a quarterback to give them. But I should be able to give them kind of something. Because I'm trading up. I need corner. I don't think I got a good corner to give you guys. No, I don't. Left end. Sam Williams is still on my thing. You guys want Sam Williams? You can move him to fucking other end. I could give you Tyler Biotish. He's 27. And I can start Bradley Stevens. He's a 75. Maybe I should do that. Will they take that? Ooh, close. What if I just threw in a 77th rounder of my own? Yeah, they'll take that. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna draft a defensive tackle here then. Hopefully he's the better defensive tackle, and the other one I was looking at isn't. I would know this, of course, if the game wouldn't be glitched. So Lindsey Langford, I don't believe he's better, but he could be. Dre Alexander could even be better, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Alex Bradham. He's got a hidden dev trait, so. Let's skip to our next pick.
It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
Now let's take a look. Do we have halfbacks are still there? Tight end. One of the tight ends are still here. Kurt Platt, J.J. Cooper, Will Boston, Damian Hampton's here. Daryl Jones. I don't need Daryl Jones. He's potential undrafted. Glenn Elam here. Kareem Easley is here. He's somebody I wanted to look at. He's a day 3 guy. I can probably get him with the next pick. I might go for Bruce Howard. I'm going to draft Bruce Howard here. Let's see what he is. Well, from looking here, he looks pretty decent, so we'll take a look once we get out of here. I'm going to skip to the next pick. I still got favorites here. I do Kareem Easley. I'll draft Kareem Easley. He's probably not that great, but I was kind of interested with the 2 A's there, and he didn't look terrible. He could be a higher 60, maybe. I guess we'll see. Lower 70 would be fucking awesome, but I'm doubting that. It's possible, though. Other favorites of mine? Nah. What do we need for depth? Need a left tackle. Jamar Bronson. Welcome to the team. I didn't go down 5. I meant to advance the next user pick. Oh man, I'm having so many problems with this. I don't need a fullback anymore. Oh, why are my eyes being weird? Jesus. We can draft a backup tight end. Pat Harrison. We'll bring him in. South Dakota State. He doesn't actually look too bad. And we'll sign a kicker with this pick.
It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
Unless I signed a kicker. I don't think I did. Who looked the best? One of these two, and I think it's going to be Miles Hawley. You have D awareness. I probably should look at the awareness of the other one, but that's okay. I'll skip there. Let that go by. We'll take a look at what that defensive tackle was. Defensive tackle was 73. Okay, not bad, as I said. And Kareem Easley, yeah, higher 60, kind of what I thought. Bruce Howard was a 72, though, so not bad. Kareem Easley was a higher 68. Jamar Bronson, 66. Pat Harrison, 66. Miles Colley is a 68. He probably won't even play then. Honestly, I kind of thought maybe he could be decent, but he's not. So that's whatever. I'm sure there was a better defensive tackle too. Can I fucking... It just doesn't work. It's getting annoying. Eric Parra was the best guy here, wide receiver from Notre Dame. Other than that was Andrew Cook. That's who they projected. I wasn't going to draft a halfback I didn't need. Dakota Mills, Nazir Banks. Where was the best defensive tackle? Best middle linebacker was Jaden Rivers. Don't tell me the defensive tackle was the one I thought about. Tremaine McAllister. Oh, I guess I didn't. I don't even think I looked at him. Of course, I would have known that if my game would have worked. But I got the second best defensive tackle. I could have gotten Tremaine McAllister because he was picked to the round 30, but they're both 73, isn't he? They're both 73, so it can go either way if you really want that. So yeah, not a terrible draft. Could have been better, but I'm not too disappointed in it. I filled needs. That was the point of it. So we will advance the week to week 1 of the 2026 season, I think. And we'll take a look at our roster. So quarterback, Dak Prescott, Hendon Hooker. Halfback, Ezekiel Elliott, Sean Tucker, Kevin Suttle, Amari Bibbs. Fullback, Dan Swinney. Wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Josh Downs, Jalen Tolbert, Dad Blake, Tim Jones. Tight end, Dalton Schultz, Jake Ferguson, Pat Harrison. Left tackle, Jamar Bronson. I got to move Timmy Alexander to left tackle. Didn't even think about that. I'll move Jamar Johnson to... Let's see what overall he'll be at left tackle. He should still be at 75. 74. That's not bad. Jamar Bronson will move over to right guard. Just so that it's not terrible. So everything makes sense. Timmy Alexander, Chandler Wells, Tyler Smith, Harry Miller, Bradley Stevens. Right guard, Zach Martin, Jamar Bronson. Right tackle, Terrence Steele. I need a backup center and a backup right tackle. We got DeMarcus Lawrence, Joey Peak. Right end, Dorrance Armstrong, Sam Williams. Defensive tackle, we got Derek Brown, Alex Bradham, Nick Rose, Matthew Waters. Left outside linebacker, we got Damone Clark, Kareem Easley, Dalton McDougald, and Kevin McCallum. Middle linebacker, Leighton Vander Esch, Chris Barnes, Bruce Howard, and Kim Whittaker. Right outside linebacker, we got Micah Parsons and Devin Harper. Are they from the same draft class? No. Corner, Trevon Diggs, Keely Ringo, Darren Bland. I need a backup corner. Terrell Gates. Free safety, Bryce Monroe, Cordell Connor. I'm going to add Akeem Dent to the trade block because he's not somebody I need anymore. Who is there a position? I guess there isn't really a position of need that I really need, but I'll probably do that well, I say next episode, but this is all one episode. I'm not gonna finish the recording today. I'm gonna finish the recording tomorrow for this, and this should go up hopefully Monday. I'm thinking Monday. Hopefully Monday this should go up. If not, Tuesday. But yeah, so I guess I will see you guys then. Let me sign these free agents first. I will see you guys then. You guys, it'll be a couple seconds. So I needed a backup center and a young center. Elijah Hausler. He can come be a backup center. And a backup right tackle. Jimmy Knox. Welcome to the team, Jimmy Knox. Defensive tackle, right end. All these are good. I just need a backup corner. Clark Phillips III. Second-year guy, 71 overall. He's only 23 years old. I'll sign him. Might even re-sign him. He'll be a cheap re-sign. In case we lose Darren Bland, I got no corner. We'll be good there, 100%. All right. One more thing I wanted to look at. Who I got to re-sign with here? Who I got to focus on in the draft? So Micah Parsons, obviously he has to come back. Zach Martin, we'll see what happens with him. Zeke, I think we'll see what happens with Zeke. I think I might let him go if I need him. I think I might re-sign him in free agency, but he's 30 years old now. So we'll see what happens. Leighton Vander Esch. I'd like to bring him back. Then again, this is our last season, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Darren Bland, I might actually bring back. Dorrance Armstrong, I'm going to let walk this time. Damone Clark, I'll probably bring him back just because he doesn't really play. The left outside linebacker isn't much of big use on this team right now, so I might just bring him back, just kind of lock down that position. Sam Williams, I might bring back for 2 years, let him be the starter. He's only the 75 overall. Jake Ferguson, I'm letting walk. Jalen Tolbert will be let walk. Clark Phillips, I might actually just bring back. Devin Harper, Elijah Hausler, Jimmy Knox, Tim Jones, Chandler Wells, Joey Peak, Tyrell Gates, Donovan Hughes, Matthew Waters will all be walking most likely. So Micah Parsons, obviously he's got to come back. Leighton Vander Esch, we might bring him back. I might try to find someone else in free agency. Darren Bland, Damone Clark, Sam Williams, and Micah Parsons. I think I'm gonna have to bring back. Zach Martin, we'll see what happens. He might even retire after this year. Who even knows? Well, this is a 2025 season. This isn't a 2026 season. This is our 4th year. Yeah, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. But technically, this will be a couple seconds. All right, so now, of course, after every preseason, we got to cut players. So let's take a look here. So obviously, Hendon Hooker, Dak Prescott. We got 4 running backs. We got a fullback. We got 6 wide receivers. We got 3 tight ends. We got 2 left tackles. We got 2 left guards. We got 2 centers. 2 right guards. 2 right tackles. Left end is good. Right end is good. Defensive tackle, we got 4 of them. Left outside linebacker, Calvin McCallum is going to get moved to the practice squad. Dalton McDougald is going to move to the practice squad. Kareem Easley and Damone Clark will be there. Middle linebacker, Cam Whitaker, Bruce Howard, Chris Barnes, and Leighton Vander Esch. Right side linebacker, Devin Harper, Micah Parsons. Corner, we got 5 of them. Free safety, 2 of them. Strong safety, we're going to move Donovan Hughes to the practice squad. Keep those 2 there. Kicker, Miles Holly, a rookie. We're moving to the practice squad as well. I signed Presley Harvin as punter. And I also re-signed Tyler Bass to come be the kicker. Tyler Smith's going to be 84 overall. Clark Phillips, he's the rookie corner that we signed. He's going to be a 72 overall. I'll have to let Darren Bland go and let him stay. I don't know, maybe I'll think about that, honestly. If I can't play Darren Bland, I'll let him go and... Well, I'll fucking re-sign Cam Whitaker's the, whatever, you guys get what the hell I'm talking about. Start the season off against the Chiefs, huh? Let's win the Super Bowl again. Let's do 2 times in a row, baby. I know we got this. We're going to skip over those. Hire and assign scouts. So now I don't remember exactly what we need. I just woke up, so I sound tired. I'm tired. And it is the next day from the last time I was recording, so. I'm also watching the Bills and Patriots right now, so. Yeah, so let's take a look at re-sign players here. Who do we need? I think we need... I might look for offensive lines because Zach Martin's retiring. I gotta bring back Micah Parsons. Maybe running back? Just in case Zeke goes. Maybe middle linebacker as well. I want to try and bring back Zeke. I might let Leighton Vander Esch walk. Maybe. Darren Bland I might let walk. Dorrance Armstrong I'm going to let walk. Damone Clark. Sam Williams I'll re-sign. Damone Clark I'll re-sign. Yeah. I think we know what we're going to do here. Clark Phillips I'm going to bring back. I don't know. We'll see come week 18. I got my people that I want to do. So let's do... how about we do middle linebacker for the first thing. Right end, wide receiver, left outside linebacker. Nothing I need there, but... Oh my gosh. What just happened? Oh my gosh, Naheem Hines had 2 kick return touchdowns? No way. He had one to start the game, and now he did it again. Oh my goodness. That is insane. Anyway, in the West, left end defensive tackle, left outside linebacker. I think we'll keep looking at outside backer there. A defensive tackle is there too, but I don't... Oh, offensive tackle. I'm sorry. I think I might put defensive tackle there. I don't know. Right end, left end, wide receiver. I'm going to have to put defensive end there. Northeast, right end, strong safety, corner. I'll put defensive end there as well. Southeast, wide receiver, quarterback, defensive tackle. Put defensive tackle there, why not? So, obviously, I want everyone fired. So now I want a 3-star middle linebacker scout. It's a 1-star. If there is a 3-star middle linebacker scout. There we go. Middle linebacker quarterback. I think I'll do a 2-star defensive end scout and put him in that one spot. Defensive end tight end, that works. There's a hold on. So national, obviously 3-star scout is going to be national. That is clear as day. The defensive end scout, I'm going to put in central. Oops, went too far back. Okay, what were the other scouts that I needed? So in the West, I needed probably a defensive tackle scout. That's what I'll put there. And then Northeast, probably there's 3 top defensive ends. I put a defensive end scout there as well. Maybe a running back scout. There's a running back at the bottom, the top prospects. But I'll be fine. I'm gonna try and resign now. What's his name? Southeast. I'll probably put defensive tackle. So defensive end, 2 defensive tackles at defensive end, 1-star. That's the players. What am I doing? Hire him. Hire him. I need one more defensive tackle, 1-star. It's 2-star. That's another 2-star. Where are you? That's a 3-star. 2-star. There we go. And I went too far back. Man, I'm not with it today at all. It's crazy. Region breakdown. That's fucking A. Do I want to learn to fucking talk? This all depends on if the actual thing is gonna work or not. It's defensive tackle. I'm gonna put it west. Defensive tackle, defensive end. I'll put there. Northeast. Put defensive end scout there. And the Southeast will obviously have the defensive tackle scout. Alright, we're good. I will see you guys at the mid-season mark. Actually, I suppose I should show you guys this too. Take a look at everyone that's here. So Timmy Alexander's a star. Bradley Stevens is a star. Zach Martin's a superstar. Dalton Schultz is a star. Michael Gallup's also a star. CeeDee Lamb and Josh Downs are superstars as well. Zeke and Dak are both superstar X Factors. Defense, Michael Parsons is a superstar X Factor. Derek Brown's a superstar X Factor. Trayvon Diggs and Keely Ringo are superstar X Factors. DeMarcus Lawrence is a superstar, and Brett Radham is a hidden dev trait. I didn't have any other hidden dev traits. Damn. It's whatever. So obviously Tyler Bass is a star as well. Alright, I will see you guys at the mid-season mark at week 8. Well, it's the mid-season mark, and we're 2-5. I guess this Dallas playbook won the Super Bowl and goes right to shit. I mean, look at those. Look at that. We fucking suck. Wow, I didn't expect that. I'm gonna keep using the Cowboys playbook because I mean it's damn good. But we're expected the top, 5 pick. Is your North up, left down from USC. Not exactly what I'm looking at drafting, but I'll think about it. Yeah, that wasn't that's not what I wanted to happen. Obviously, our focus scouting is going to be a middle linebacker. That's the hope, anyway. Yeah, so 2-5. I'll see you guys here at week 10, and we'll go through the college players. Alright, so we did win our last 2 games, so now we are 4-5, which is good to see. I also forgot to do players ready to negotiate. We'll do that now. his re-sign interest went down. Why? Oh, we're underdogs in a Super Bowl chase? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The Leighton Van Der Esch doesn't have any re-sign interest now. They gotta bring Zeke back. I'll pay Zeke some money. There. Alright, Zeke's back. Anyone else I need to bring back? Damone Clark has no interest whatsoever anymore, but he should be interested because, yeah, he's not that good. Plus, I got money. Sam Williams. Alright, I gotta pay Micah Parsons here. I'm gonna have to pay him a lot now because he's got no interest in the team anymore. Alright, Micah Parsons is back. Thank God. Sam Williams, wanted to bring him back. Sam Williams is back. Dorrance Armstrong will be let go. Other than that, Clark Phillips I can't bring back yet. I can bring back Zach Martin. Alright, that's if he doesn't retire at the end of the year, too. Darren Bland. I think I'm going to let Darren Bland walk and let Clark Phillips III come in and play. Or should I re-sign Darren Bland? He's 77 overall at 26 years of age. And he's 73, or 72 at 23. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll re-sign Darren Bland. I'll let Clark Phillips walk. Yeah, Darren Bland is back. I got 17 mil for possible free agent. There's a really good middle linebacker. I might sign middle linebacker. But Leighton Van Der Esch, he's going to start regressing, and we can probably find easier replacements at middle linebacker. If we can't, maybe we'll just re-sign him. But of course, we'll see what happens. So let's scout our college players. So obviously quarterback, top 5. There's Richard Croft, JoJo Hickman. Yeah. Leo Childress, halfback. George Hackett. Leo Childress does look pretty decent. Ball carrier vision, be carrying. Great to elite jumping, good to great speed. Be trekking, be carrying. Doesn't look bad. George Hackett. Elusive back, B break tackle, C whatever that was. Good to great speed. D juke move, D stiff arm, C carrying, B break tackle, D pass block. Meh. Eric Wallace. B break tackle. Nah, his physicals are awful. That drove me away pretty fast. Marco Baggs. C ball carrier vision, B break tackle. He doesn't look too bad. D juke move, C ball carrier vision, B break tackle, F trucking. Yeah, not a whole lot of good running backs. Ooh, Donald Polk. Power back, A ball carrier vision, B ball carrier vision, A break tackle, B carrying. Decent to solid speed. A stiff arm, C spin move, B carrying. Looks like the better running back I've seen out of this group. Devin Chamberlain. B break tackle, B carrying as a power back. Good to great strength, decent to solid speed. B stiff arm, B trucking, B carrying, B break tackle, D juke move. He's not bad either. Denzel Moody. A ball carrier vision, B break tackle. These guys are probably higher 60s, but A ball carrier vision, A trucking, B break tackle, F juke move, C spin move. They're guys I'd take in the 7th round. Fullbacks. Wide receiver, Brandon Allen. Peter Croson. Not really a wide receiver I'm looking for. If there's any good late round guys I'd look at. Braylon Walker. D catching, B release, physical guy. Marginal decent speed. B spec catch, F medium route, B release, D catching. Yeah, not what I'm looking for. Colin Sellers. He's a slot guy. He's got A catch in traffic, F deep route, D release. Decent to solid speed, grade 2 lead acceleration. Ooh, that's not bad. B short route, D spec catch, A catch in traffic, D release, F deep route. He isn't bad for a slot guy. Other than that, I don't see anything that's really good. Other wide receivers, tight ends. That should put me all the way back up. George Baker looks pretty decent. Brett Kramer, Paul Hightower, Pat Forbes doesn't look bad either. B catching C deep route, It's a vertical threat, though. C awareness, C pass block, B trucking, meh. Craig Arnold, A catching traffic, B deep route. Is he also he's a possession guy? B short route, B medium route, A catching traffic. What's his deep route looking like? Where's his deep route? B deep route, B medium route, B short route. Ooh, A catching traffic and C break tackle. Craig Arnold is not bad. Trent Baker, possession guy, A catching traffic, B deep route. Good to great speed. C short route, B spec catch, A stamina, A catching traffic, B deep route. Brett Baker doesn't look bad either. Corey Daniels, A catching traffic, B catching. B break tackle, B short route, A catching traffic, B catching, C spec catch. It's not another not bad player. Jimmy Truman, B catching traffic, B catching, B run block. B to D deep route, A to C medium route, B to D short route. Nah. Yeah. Left tackle. I hate that it puts me all the way at the bottom. Luke Kinney. Zaire Holiday obviously looked pretty good. Max Sweeney. Anthony Morton. Power guy. A impact blocking, B run block. A impact blocking, B run block power. B lead block. D pass block finesse. Pass block power C to F though. That throws me off. Left guard. Garrison Whitmore obviously pretty good. Sheriff Peterson doesn't look bad himself. B awareness, A impact blocking, B run block. Some good physicals. B awareness, A impact blocking, C pass block power, B run block, B pass block finesse, B to D pass block. I don't mind Sharif Peterson. Eric Williams, Ethan Shields. B awareness, A impact blocking, B pass block. Great to elite in 5 out of the 6 categories. Oh my. B awareness, A impact blocking, A lead block, B pass block, D run block power. If Zach Martin retires, that's my replacement right there. He should be pretty good. I mean, I'd hope. Hope I don't draft him and like completely overlook this and he's going to be like a 67 overall. That would suck. Preston Warner, A impact blocking. He's an agile guy. Good to great on a lot of things. B run block finesse, C run block power, A lead block, B pass block finesse. Not bad. Darren Scott doesn't look too bad either. A pass block, C run block. Good to great change of direction. A pass block power, C run block, A pass block finesse. Oh, he looks really good for a pass protector and have A on all the pass play, all fucking shit. A on all the pass block archetypes. That's pretty damn good. I'd like Darren Scott. Right guard. There's not a whole lot there. Right tackle. Eric Blades, Patrick Middleton. Ricky Falk looks pretty good. Dom Conley. Yeah, bad. Left end. Nazir Northrup. Obviously, I would not be in position to draft him. Caleb Humphreys. Jamal Aldridge. So I won't be in position to draft. I might actually be in position to draft these top 5 guys. A finesse move, A tackle. Yeah, we'll add those two. We'll add all the round 1 guys to, I didn't mean to do Davon Diggs. All the first 1 guys there. Right end. We'll add all the first round guys. Just to see, I like adding all the first round guys for a position of need. Because then I can kind of, once I get them to 95%, I can kind of like, okay, well, this is what I need, this is what I don't need. I don't really need defensive tackle. I don't know why. I just added it to the board because a lot of guys are defensive tackle. But he's not. It's not what I'm drafting in the first round. C block shed, A tackle for speed rusher. And good physicals. B awareness, B play rec, C block shed, A tackle. Injury doesn't matter because injuries are off. Left outside linebacker, Marion Bryson. Terrell McCord, Juan McCain, Johnny Harris. Whenever it's a position that I don't need, I'm not going to add people to my draft chart because it's not really worth it. For a national scout, he's not doing shit with these middle linebackers. B block shed, B tackle, C zone coverage. physicals are okay. B block shed, B tackle, C zone coverage, A play rec, A hit power. Josh Fulcher doesn't look too bad. Chester Hill, C pursuit, B tackle. Good to great speed. That's good for a middle linebacker. A awareness, B tackle, C man coverage, A hit power, C pursuit. Not bad. Reggie Whitlock, C pursuit, A zone coverage. Great to elite jumping, great to elite agility. Good to great speed. Ooh, I like this guy. B awareness, B man coverage, A zone coverage, A hit power, C pursuit. Reggie Whitlock I kind of like a lot more than all these other guys. He can be a guy drafted in round 2 as well. David Staten looks pretty good. Tony Rucker, meh. Okay, after that, Von Lawrence, B block shed, B tackle, speed rusher archetype. F man coverage, B block shed, B tackle, C power move, C hit power. Corner. I don't need a corner. It's not like he's 1 to 2 guys I don't care about. Anybody good in the late rounds? D'Angelo candidate. B catching, B press, C zone coverage. C zone coverage as a zone guy? Yeah, not worth it. Austin Watson. Yeah, free safety. Why the hell does it not go to the top for me? There we go. Derek Jones. Jamie Hoon. Jamie June? Is that how you say it? B tackle. Run support archetype. Great to elite streaks. A poor to marginal speed. C awareness, B block shed, C pursuit, A stamina, B tackle. Man, I don't like his archetypes. Ladarius Nelson. B hit power, B tackle, C zone coverage. He's a run support guy, so that's alright. Another poor to marginal speed. I mean, I get that there's safeties and everything, but man, do I not like seeing poor to marginal speed on anybody. Luke Blanton. Meh. Corey Elam. He looks pretty good. Derek Stuckey. Voice crack there. Tevin Patrick. Devontae Grubbs. Austin Lucas. Trey Ramsey. Treo Ramsey? I don't know. B hit power, B man coverage, D zone coverage. Marginal a decent speed. B man coverage, D play rec. No. It's not that good. Kicker. Andrew Dempsey's got B kick accuracy. Good to great kick power. There we go. That could be the good kicker I draft. You got C kick accuracy. I don't want you. David Davis. Poor to marginal kick power. Yeah, great to elite speed, though. I don't know how much that affects the kicker, but Scotty Whitfield. Decent to solid kick power. Punter. A kick accuracy. Marginal to decent kick power. It's alright. Brian Russell, A kick accuracy. Marginal to decent kick power. So not bad. Alright, well we got our list there, so let's advance the week. See if we can beat the Seahawks. And also see if the focus scouting will want to work today. I am on offline mode, so I lost to the Seahawks. Damn, are we not going to make the playoffs this year? Come on, man. I worked too hard to build this team to not make the playoffs like that. Yeah, so we won a Super Bowl. Not going to hurt me at the end of the day. I still think it's fucking awful that we missed the playoffs after winning the Super Bowl, but focus players, if this is even going to work, who even knows? Did I figure out some of the defensive ends though? No, I had not. But defensive end isn't really what I'm looking for. I'm going to do my 3 middle linebackers and see if it finishes them off. They're all at 95% now, which is nice. But I want to finish those guys. Of course, that's if focus scouting even wants to work. Alright, I'm going to send them to the playoffs. I will see you guys there. So yeah, we missed the playoffs. I really don't know how. Our offense sucked, our defense sucked. Our offense was mid. Our defense kind of sucked. I really don't know how we sucked this year. I don't. I'll do that in a little bit. It doesn't really make much sense to me. I guess I can look at our our stats as well. I mean, it's whatever. It was the final season. We won the Super Bowl last year. 15th in passing, 9th in passing touchdown, 32nd in passer rating. Damn. Zeke had 5th in rushing yards, 13th in rushing touchdowns, 4th in carries. Josh Downs was 25th in receiving yards, 5th in touchdowns, and 48 in receptions. Dak Prescott, 4,737 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 14 picks. It's not a bad season. It is a decent season. Zeke had 1,410 yards and 14 touchdowns. Dak had 331 yards and 1 touchdown. Sean Tucker, 102 yards and 4 touchdowns. Josh Downs had 1,219 yards and 14 touchdowns. Dalton Schultz had 1,057 yards and 10 touchdowns. CeeDee Lamb had 926 yards and 4 touchdowns. Michael Gallup had 914 yards and 3 touchdowns. Zeke had 328 yards and a touchdown. Jake Ferguson had 141 yards and a touchdown. Jalen Tolbert also had a touchdown. Pat Harrison had 3 touchdowns as well. Timmy Alexander, I guess Timmy Alexander starting at defensive left tackle wasn't very good. He allowed 17 sacks, but I mean, what do you want me to do? I mean, I don't have a good defensive tackle there. Anybody really would have done that. Derek Brown had 18 tackles for loss. Michael Parsons, Alex Bradham had 11. Alex Bradham had 18 sacks. The fucking rookie. If that ain't rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, I don't know what to say. 18 sacks as a defensive tackle as a rookie. Derek Brown had 13, and Michael Parsons had 13. Demarcus Lawrence had 5.5. Wow. Trayvon Diggs had 5 picks. Keely Ringo, Javon Holland, and Hakeem Dental had 1. Tyler Bass went 16 for 19 in field goals. That's incredible. What a rookie. Wow. Man, I hope that I'll see you guys at the Super Bowl. I hope he's a defensive rookie of the year, man. That was a great season. All right, well, it's a Giants Chiefs Super Bowl. Interesting. I hope the Giants lose. Fuck the Giants. Bryce Young won MVP. No Dak. No me and Coach of the Year either. NFC, Amon-Ra St. Brown won Offensive Player of the Year. Good for him. Josh Downs is number 10. Defensive Player of the Year. Devontae David won that. Alex Bradham was number 6 in Defensive Player of the Year. Derek Brown, number 10. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Quentin Jenkins. Pat Harrison at 5. Defensive Rookie of the Year went to Alex Bradham. Hell yeah. What a season for him. Best quarterback to Dak is at 7. Best running back went to Saquads. Zeke is at 4. Best wide receiver went to Amon-Ra. Josh Downs at 5. Best O-line went to Zach Martin. Hell yeah. No other guys. Best D-line to Nick Bosa. Alex Bradham at 4. Derek Brown at 6. Best linebacker went to Josh Allen. Michael Parsons at 2. Best defensive back went to Jalen Ramsey. Trayvon Diggs at 4. Best kicker went to Brandon McManus. Tyler Bass at 4. All right. I mean, not a bad season for many of us, honestly. And obviously, Alex Bradham's going to be a 78 overall superstar. He was already a star with the hidden dev trade. Now he's a superstar after winning defensive rookie of the year. That's fucking awesome, dude. So I like to see. Who's going to win Super Bowl 60? Well, I won Super Bowl 59. The Chiefs are going to beat the Giants in the Super Bowl. 4-time AFC champs for the Chiefs, 7-time NFC champs for the Giants, 4-time Super Bowl champs for the Chiefs. Super Bowl MVP was Trent McDuffie. So the Chiefs won the first season for our thing. Dolphins won the second. We won the fourth, or our third season. The Chiefs won our fourth season. It's unfortunate. Great players. I'm sure this is all. Yeah. Can let the CPU handle those guys. And we'll advance the week to re-sign players. See if anyone retired as well. If there's anyone we got to replace. If someone retired, we should have a decent amount. Whether it's DeMarcus Lawrence or... Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody retired for the Cowboys. We can look. Nope, nobody retired. So, alright, that's good. So I can keep focusing on middle linebacker in the draft. Mock draft, we are number 11. They want us to get Colin Sellers. Well, I don't want Colin Sellers, I'll tell you that much. I might honestly be able to to get a middle linebacker. Where's the first middle linebacker off the board? Josh Fulcher. Okay. As long as there's any other middle linebackers that go off the board here. Okay. We will check them out in the first week of free agency. So we will advance a week. We're still a 90 overall team across the board, so can't be mad. Let's take a look at the free agents. Quarterback, there's Kenny Pickett here. Daniel Jones. Halfback, Alvin Kamara's here. Khalil Herbert, Rashad White, Ramondre Stevenson. Fullback, Patrick Ricard is back here again. Chris Olave at wide receiver. George Pickens. Wandale Robinson. Traylon Burks. Sky Moore. Romeo Dobbs. Nobody that we really need. I think there's Christian Watson in here as well. Nope. Travis Kelce at tight end. That'd be an interesting thing, but he's an 83 overall now and just getting worse, so I'm not going to do that. Left tackle, Jordan Mailata. Braxton Jones. Left guard, Jonah Jackson. Center, Mitch Morse. Right guard, Alex Kappa. Right tackle, Rob Havenstein. What was the left tackle? Jordan Mailata would be really nice. But Greg Russo at left end. God, if I could, I would do it, but he's got no re-sign interest, or no signing interest, I mean. Defensive tackle, Travis Jones. Right end, Carl Lawson, Dorrance Armstrong. Left outside linebacker, Sion Taki, David Ojabo. Middle linebacker, Leighton Vander Esch, obviously. Quay Walker's here, but he's got no interest. Cody Barton, Rashawn Evans, Jelani Tavai, Jermaine Pratt. Nakobe Dean is here as well. I'm not going to bother with that. I still got Chris Barnes in here as well, but I'm looking to get a replacement. Right outside linebacker, Shaq Thompson, Christian Harris. Andrew Van Ginkel corner, Desmond King, Dante Jackson, Andrew Booth Jr. Free safety, Dax Hill. Dax Hill would be nice over, what's his name? He's also a superstar. I could afford him. And we're not playing another season or anything. It's just, you know, why not? Fuck it. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do that to the rookie. It would cost so much money to get Greg Rousseau, though, wouldn't it? I'd be way in the negatives. Not even worth it. I mean, Quay Walker would be nice, but how much would he be? I could possibly afford Quay Walker. But then, what would be the use of trying to get those middle? Let me take a look at the middle linebackers in the draft at least, before I decide to sign somebody. Because there might be nobody good at all, I mean. Chester Hill's a round 1 guy. Reggie Whitlock's still round 2 to 3. Other guys haven't been finished. They're all at 95% though. Chester Hill looks to be the best one on the board. I might go and just draft Chester Hill. See if there's anybody else in my favorites that is good. Obviously, there's no guys I haven't focused on are all 50%. None of the defensive ends are done. I got a feeling I can't change that because this game is broken, but turn off my heater because it's getting hot. It'd be nice if I could, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with signing or drafting a middle linebacker. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Left tackle. I mean, we're pretty good along every position, really. Another defensive end would be nice, but something. Alex Bradham turned out to be a fucking superstar, so I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, I mean, our team is pretty solid, so there's nothing to really complain about at all. So I might just wait until the draft. We'll just kind of slowly advance the weeks here. Mock draft number 4. We'll see who they got us going with. Who do they want us to take? They still want us to take Colin Sellers. I'm not taking Colin Sellers. He doesn't look that good at all. I don't know why I'd even bother taking him, but sure. I will just keep advancing the weeks here. Let's get us to the draft, and let's end this video as well. I think it's becoming kind of long. I don't know about the total time that it's at, because I don't really keep a time on the side, but Keely Ringo, he's someone I like to bring back, yes. I'll pick up his 5th-year option. Anybody else? Josh Downs, he's another guy I like to bring back. He's been a superstar for us. Hell yeah. Love it. And that'll be good for us. Let's go to free agency recap. Once again, I'm still sorry for the no background music. I know it's pretty late in the video that I'm saying this, but I don't got any background music to put on the video. Once I'm able to do that, once I figured out everything to be able to do that, I'll definitely do it, but it's kind of hard right now. I'm a low budget streamer, or recorder, or YouTuber now, I guess I can say. Let's take a look at the free agency recap. Kenny Pickett went to the Jets. Alvin Kamara went to the Dolphins. Ramondre Stevenson went to the Saints. Khalil Herbert went to the Bears. Rachaad White went to the Jaguars. Patrick Ricard's the Chief. Chris Olave went to the 49ers. George Pickens to the Jet. Wan'Dale Robinson went to the Packers. Traylon Burks went to the Patriots. Sky Moore went to the Saints. Romeo Doubs went to the Broncos. Travis Kelce went to the Texans. Left tackle Jordan Mailata went to the Rams. Braxton Jones went to the Dolphins. I was just thinking of the Seahawks when I said that. Jonah Jackson went to the Dolphins. Mitch Morse went to the Bills. Alex Capa went to the Commanders. Robert Hunt went to the Raiders. Rob Havenstein went to the Packers. Greg Rousseau went to the Steelers. Harrison Phillips went to the Bengals. Travis Jones went to the Falcons. Carl Lawson went to the Vikings. Sion Taki went to the Rams. David Ojabo went to the Saints. Leighton Vander Esch went to the 49ers. Quay Walker went to the Colts. Cody Barton went to the Buccaneers. Shaq Thompson went to the Colts. Desmond King went to the 49ers. Dante Jackson went to the Broncos. Andrew Booth went to the Rams. Sean Murphy-Bunting went to the Jaguars. Rocky Stim went to the Buccaneers. Nick Needham went to the Chiefs. And Avonte Maddox went to the Falcons. Dax Hill went to the Bills. Kirby Joseph went to the Falcons. Jabril Peppers went to the Panthers. Kyle Hamilton went to the Packers. Jaquan Brisker went to the Rams. Tyler Bass went to the Bears. So someone else on signed Tyler Bass, huh? Michael Dixon went to the Chargers. Interesting. Alright. Private workouts. If this private workout is even gonna fucking work. The defensive ends that are round one, I'm not even gonna bother. I want to figure out Harvey Connor. Anybody else that's close to finish? What about middle linebacker? Other middle linebackers I want to put here. Not really. All these other middle linebackers kind of look ass, so I'm happy I figured out the ones I needed to figure out. What other defensive ends can I figure? Caleb Humphreys. I need someone that can get done. Right end. James Gans could be done. Larry Lucas could be done. Let's do that. I turn back on my heater again, 'cause it's fucking... Every time I turn off my heater, it's like 5 seconds later I start to freeze. I don't know why. We'll advance the week to the draft. And we'll look at those to see if those players actually worked this time. Probably didn't, but we'll take a look. Well, they did. Larry Lucas round 1 or 2 guy. Harvey Connor is actually around 3 to 4, so he's not that good. I don't remember who I did. I think I did James Gaines, and he didn't work, so whatever. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for Chester Hill, middle linebacker in the first round. I don't think there's anybody that actually wants to draft him in the first round, so I think I might back up in the draft and pick myself up. Not prospects. Back up in the draft and pick myself up some extra draft picks. far as I'm concerned, nobody wants him. Josh Fulcher goes there, but he's not someone that I'm looking to. Nobody wants him in the first round, so I think I might back up in the draft. Let me go as far as I possibly can. Let's start the draft. Then we'll go to next user pick. We'll trade away our pick. So this would be a 2026 draft. I can back up to 13. Back up to, no. Back up to 28. I'll also be getting a 2027 round 1 draft pick. That's what I'll do. Take a look at what else is here. 11, 24, 20, 16, 13, 23, 29 actually, plus a 20 first round pick in 2027. 19. They're only offering me shit for next year. I'm not gonna take shit for next year at this early of a pick. That's more next year. Pick 23. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. They're offering me pick 23 next year, pick 29 this year, and a 2026 round 5.
The next pick has been traded.
Who do the Seahawks take with it?
Next up,
Jamal Aldridge, huh?
Browns are on the clock.
And we'll back up, and we should be able to take Hill here. Hopefully he didn't actually like fucking just get drafted. That would have been pretty bad. Chester Hill.
With the next pick,
He's got a hidden dev trait, 89 speed, 78 jumping, 91 acceleration. That's what you love to see.
it's the Cowboys now on the clock.
Any other player here that looks interesting enough to draft? I will obviously need someone to replace Zach Martin here eventually. Sheriff Peterson or Ethan Shields, who looks better? Go Ethan Shields. Just because I like his last name. Hidden depth trait, 92 strength, 84 acceleration, 80 jumping, 70 speed, 75 agility.
It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
We're also going to take one of the tight ends here. Corey Daniels, the only one left. Colin Sellers is somebody I had on my draft board, but he's probably not someone I'm honestly going to draft. I'll take Corey Daniels.
The Cleveland Browns are now
Not bad.
on the clock. On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys.
The potential undrafteds don't look bad either. Colin Sellers here. We'll take Donnell Polk.
With the next selection,
He's not bad either. 90 acceleration, 89 speed. It's not bad.
the Dallas Cowboys are now on the clock.
We'll take Colin Sellers just to see. Oh, no, he's going to take it. Never mind. Well, there's no one else I'm going to take right here, so I'll get a depth pickup or something. Like a left tackle. Eddie Bryan.
Next up, the Cleveland Browns are on the
And I got 3 more picks. I can get another depth pickup with
It's
this
the
one.
Cowboys now on the clock.
The other ones I'd like to draft a kicker and a punter. Right tackle, center, also I need. Center, Billy Freeman. We'll take Billy Freeman.
Miami Dolphins now on the clock. It's the Dallas Cowboys now on the clock.
Let's see here. Out of both these kickers, Scotty Whitfield is physical. Solid kick power. Okay, but Andrew Dempsey had B kick accuracy and great kick power. We'll take Andrew Dempsey.
It's the Cleveland Browns
95
now
kick power.
on the clock.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
On the clock now, the Dallas
Punter.
Cowboys.
Ronnie Messina had A kick accuracy, decent kick power. Brian Russell had A kick accuracy and also decent kick power. Okay, so I'll take Brian Russell.
The Cleveland Browns are now on the clock.
And that'll be my draft. So Chester Hill was a 74 overall, not bad. Ethan Shields was a 73. Corey Daniels was a 73. And Donnell Polk was a 73. With Andrew Dempsey being a 72 and Brian Russell being a 70. And Chester Hill, I know, has a hidden dev trait. Ethan Shields has a hidden dev trait. Corey Daniels, I think he's normal. Yep. And Donnell Polk, I think, is normal. Yep. I believe both the kicker and the punter are normal as well. Normal. And normal. Alright. That's all I needed to know. So let's take a look. Who had the best? Brandon Allen, Stephen Presley, Marion Bryson, Cordell Frederick, and Darren Scott were all the top guys with 76 overall. So not a very good draft class, in all honesty. And obviously I had the best middle linebacker, Chester Hill, with a 74 overall. Brett Kramer with a 74 overall tight end. So I got the second best tight end, I'm guessing. Well, one if you count. George Parker's also a 73. Paul Hightower is also a 73. Corey Daniels is a 73 as well. Same with Joe Larson. This is a pretty deep class, but it's also not a really good class. So this wasn't a bad draft for what I have. We'll advance the week, check out the final roster, and we will say goodbye. So yeah, I think this team did definitely get better. We're 91 offense, 88 defense, 89 overall team. It's a pretty damn good team. NFL roster. So at quarterback, we ended with Dak Prescott and Hendon Hooker. We won the Super Bowl once too, which is pretty nice. Zeke, Sean Tucker, Donnell Polk, Kevin Suttle, Amari Bibbs, and Justin Lashley. Fullback Dan Swinney. Wide receiver, we got CeeDee Lamb, Josh Downs, Michael Gallup, Thad Blake, Troy Judge, and Deion Duckworth. Tight end, we had Dalton Schultz, Corey Daniels, and Pat Harrison. Left tackle, we have Timmy Alexander and Eddie Bryan. Left guard, Tyler Smith, Ethan Shields, and Harry Miller. Center, Bradley Stevens and Billy Freeman. Right guard, Zach Martin and Jamar Bronson. Right tackle, we had Terrence Steele. Left end, DeMarcus Lawrence. Right end, we had Sam Williams. Defensive tackle, we had Derek Brown, Alex Bradham, and Nick Rose. Left outside linebacker, we had Damone Carr, Kareem Easley, and Kevin McCallum. Middle linebacker, we had Chris Barnes, Bruce Howard, Chester Hill, and Cam Whittaker. Right outside linebacker, we have Michael Parsons. Corner, Trevon Diggs, Keely Ringo, Darren Bland. Free safety, Bryce Monroe and Cordell Connor. Strong safety, Javon Holland and Akeem Dent. Kicker, Andrew Dempsey, and punter is Brian Russell. Pretty damn good team. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. We won the Super Bowl once. That's pretty good, so I can't complain. If you guys did enjoy, please do drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new here, I do more gaming content videos. Next, we'll be working on Forspoken, I believe. I really like the combat in that game, so that's why I decided I'm going to record that and see how the story is. Also, I do more NFL. Mock drafts will be coming soon. I already got a thumbnail made for my mock drafts for next week after this season is done. Obviously, after this weekend here, the season's going to be over, and the postseason's going to start. So that's when we'll start mock drafts. Or maybe I'll wait till after the Super Bowl. I think that's what I might do. I don't know. One of the two. Anyway. I also do more Madden content like this. Next, we'll be rebuilding the Cleveland Browns. I'm not sure who we'll be doing after that, but I also do wrestling content, WWE, AEW prediction videos and stuff. We got 2K23 and the fight AEW Fight Forever coming out soon, hopefully. I haven't heard anything on those video games either, which kind of sucks. And I got predictions videos like the Royal Rumble that's coming up here. We're going to do predictions for that. And leave a comment what you guys thought of today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in.